Welcome to Bellaire, Ohio. Nestled along the banks of the Ohio River in Belmont County, Bellaire has always played an important role in development of the region and the state. Throughout its history, Bellaire has embraced its heritage while adapting to new economic realities. The town is known for its strong sense of community and local pride. Historic buildings and landmarks like the Bellaire HIgh School and the Bellaire Public Library stand as testaments to its storied past. Today, Bellaire is a town that values its history while looking towards the future. The annual events, local businesses, and preserved landmarks contribute to a vibrant community spirit. Whether you're visiting the historic downtown area, exploring local museums, or simply enjoying the natural beauty of the Ohio River, Bellaire offers a glimpse into the past while celebrating the present. One thing that has always been celebrated throughout the rich history of Bellaire is high school football. For decades, the Big Reds have been a central part of the community, and now a new chapter is being written with the installation of brand new stadium lights. The Big Reds have created countless memorable moments on the gridiron, but none have come under stadium lights as they have always played their home games on Saturday afternoons. With this significant change coming to the program, there are a lot of emotions and opinions within the community about the change.
All right, praise the Lord, everyone. I am Bishop Michael Tolliver. I am the pastor/chaplain of Bellaire HIgh School. We've been volunteering for 21 years now. Also, I'm a bus driver, and believe it or not, I'm a 1983 graduate of Bellaire HIgh School. The lights for me is pretty nostalgic. It is really great to be able to see the lights go in. It's great because some of the kids that were getting, heat exhaustion over the years from both teams playing Saturday afternoon, I know it's a great tradition, but this will help maybe some of those kids and cheerleaders and band members being sick and having heat exhaustion.
My name is Allison Farmer. I was Taylor in high school, Allison Taylor Farmer, and I'm from the class of 1994. My husband is Chad Farmer, also Bellaire HIgh School class 1994.
Allison, can you tell us what the lights mean to you?
Originally, I was very skeptical because, as many people have been told, you're supposed to keep the field in the daytime because someone dedicated the field many, many years ago who was a coal miner. However, I've definitely changed. As with my own faith, I don't think tradition serves well when tradition is just for tradition's sake. In the same way for the Big Reds. When a new generation comes in and a tradition needs to be changed to accommodate a new generation, then I think that the lights are amazing. I wasn't there the first night, but I have cousins who are in high school and junior high school, and they loved it. I think this is an incredible new tradition for Bellaire that I think will serve this current generation really well. We will honor the past, but have a great new future.
I'm Tom Radizak. I graduated from Bellaire in 1964, taught at Bellaire for 32 years, was on the Sports Foundation that replaced the home stands, was on the school board that replaced this building, and have been associated with Bellaire all my life. To me, more than anything else, the lights mean change. I'm a traditionalist. I like the grass. I like Saturday afternoons. I like playing in the daylight. But like a guy told me the other day, they used to play with leather helmets, so you have to get used to change. It is going to be a big change. It's going to be different seeing Friday night games instead of Saturday. But you can't stop progress, and that's what this is all about.
Mark Boner, coach, Bellaire HIgh School. This is my 49th year of teaching. I coached 21 years at Bellaire, and this will be my third since I've come back to Bellaire. So it'll be 24 years at Bellaire. I grew up on Washington Street, and I love Bellaire and I always have. I think it's time for the lights. That was the biggest thing. It's 80-some degrees right now. It's going to get cooler this evening. Tomorrow it's going to be 90 degrees, and people would be passing out. So, we used to play in the middle of September. Now we play in the middle of August. And so it's just a different animal. We definitely needed lights now.
Hi, I'm Jackie Crooks-Yocumson, graduating class of 1980 at Bellaire HIgh School. I own Unique Treats by Jackie, and I was born and raised right down the street until I was 10 years old. The field house, the football field was my playground. On Saturdays, we would be rich because we would go over with our wagon and pick up all the glass pop bottles from the games, go to the candy store, and we'd have candy for a week every Saturday. So the football games were always a big deal in our town.
Hi, Jackie. What do the lights mean to you?
Oh man, 91 years. We have waited. I'm getting choked up. It's amazing. It is amazing. Saturdays were always football, you know, unless our away games. But to have those lights down there and the way those lights, they blink, there's colors, it's just magical. It is magical.
My name is Ben Doyle. I'm the principal of Bellaire HIgh School, and I graduated from Bellaire in 2002. The lights at Nelson Field represent progress and community. We'll be able to host more events at Nelson Field and bring the community together.
My name's Casey Davis. I'm the athletic director of Bellaire HIgh School, and I graduated in 2010.
Hi, Casey. What do the lights mean to you?
The lights to me mean opportunity. Not only opportunity for just our high school football team, but opportunity for our junior high program and also for our track program or anything else that we want to do. It's an opportunity to take things to the next level. The Saturday tradition is amazing, and we'll still have some Saturday games, but this is going to allow us to go further and prepare us for the future.
With such a historic event going on, there were a lot of things happening within the community to celebrate the day. Starting in the morning, each of the schools had a vote taking place to select the biggest Big Red, and they did not hesitate to show their school spirit. To conclude the school day, Bellaire High School threw a pep rally where they invited some of the middle school to join them in their celebration.
See any member to get one, they are $15. Thank you.
Following the pep rally, we interviewed some Bellaire seniors to get their thoughts on this historic day.
My name is Jake Craig. I'm a senior at Bellaire HIgh School.
What does it feel like being the first team to play under the lights?
It's pretty historic. There's a lot of great teams that never got to play under the lights, and to have first dibs under them, it's pretty special, yeah.
And what does it feel like to be a senior this year?
Waiting 4 years to be a senior, and now everybody's looking up to you, young kids looking up to you, and the town's counting on you. It's really a special feeling.
Hi, I'm Jaden Powell at Bellaire. I'm a senior.
What does it feel like being the first team under the lights?
No, it feels good. It's something that we all wanted and looked forward for, so I'm just happy to be able to play tonight.
And how does it feel to be a senior this year?
It's a moment that everybody's been waiting for, so, it's your last year. You got to make something shake and make it your best.
My name is Maurice Webb, and I'm a senior at Bellaire HIgh School.
What does it feel like being the first team to play under the lights?
It's pretty cool to be a part of such a historic night. It's never been done before, so it's nice.
And what does it feel like being a senior this year?
It flew by pretty fast. It's weird knowing that I have little kids looking up to me now. It's pretty cool too.
Landon Preston, senior.
What does it feel like to be the first team to play under the lights?
It's an honor.
And what does it feel like to be a senior this year?
It feels great. It's going to go by real fast.
In the hours leading up to game time, the town of Bellaire put on a big tailgating party for everybody in the community to enjoy. This event brought out a ton of people, and being there, you could see just how much this town loves their Big Reds. We asked a lot of folks from Bellaire what their favorite thing is about being a Big Red. Through all of the answers that were given, there was one response in particular that was very common amongst everybody.
Just like they've said, the pride, the spirit, the tradition.
The pride, spirit, and tradition. The pride, spirit, and tradition.
Tradition.
The pride, spirit, and tradition.
The tradition. I know it's funny to say that when we're talking about breaking a Saturday tradition, but what it means is more than just a football game on Saturday. It means that when you wake up, the first thing you think about is this school and this town, the people that you work with and deal with. It's incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
The lights is just one of the many things that we're adding to the district. That's going to give our kids more opportunities. We're a town that's based ourselves off of pride, spirit, tradition, and now our kids are going to have the ability to make new traditions while still staying true to the old ones.
I'm Amy Seal, the principal at Bellaire Elementary, and I am a 1987 graduate of Bellaire High School.
Hi, Amy. What did the lights mean to you this year?
Friday night lights mean to me change and growth. Obviously, it's been a tradition that Saturday football has always been, at Nelson Field has always been the tradition, but we are going to start our new traditions. We're going to have, these kids are going to have the opportunity, families, communities are going to have an opportunity to create new traditions and just make things so much better. We're going to be able to grow into those new traditions, so I'm really looking forward to it.
It is clear to see what this team means to the town of Bellaire, and as we move into game time, it is important to note the magnitude of this historic event. This game has been touted as the most important regular season game in the history of the school.
My name is Kevin Schmidley. I'm 6th grade intervention specialist. I'm also assistant athletic director, and I graduated from Bellaire in 1992.
All right, can you tell us what the lights mean to you?
Just the excitement. I would argue this is I've said this to quite a few people over the last few weeks. In my opinion, this is the biggest regular season game, athletic event, not just football game, but regular season athletic event in the history of Bellaire. Because I can't think of anything bigger. I can't think of anything that has generated more excitement. I mean, we've had state championship games in football, and we've had playoff runs in basketball, and playoffs are a different beast. But as far as just a regular season athletic event, the excitement for this is, I mean, it gives me goosebumps just talking about it.
Hi, my name is William Marinesi. Everybody calls me BB. Graduated in 1966, and I've been working with the school since 1984. I've been the equipment manager for 30 years. I just gave it up about 6 years ago. Forrest Merriman's now doing that, but I'm volunteering. I wish all the clothes. I worked as a custodian for years. Now I'm a bus driver. So I take trips everywhere, and I enjoy it. I really do. Enjoy the kids. They keep you young.
How do you feel about the lights tonight and being the first team to be playing under them?
I am thrilled. I was the one that went to the board meeting about 2 years ago. Got on the agenda. That's what you had to do. Get on the agenda, give them a letter. I went to the courthouse and checked out all the deeds and make sure there was nothing in there that said you can't have lights. So anyway, there was nothing there, and we gave it to the board. The board I think they felt like they had to do something at that time, and they went forward, and so now we have them, and it's a great day.
Donnie Maupin, 1977, the 100th graduating class of Bellaire High School. The lights mean a lot to me. I mean, it's been a long time coming, and I'm excited for the night.
Please keep the lights here.
Yeah, these boys here, they're going to really enjoy it. I mean,
All right, can you tell us your favorite part about being a Big Red?
Listening to that bell over there ring after a victory, you know, and it'll ring tonight too. It'll ring at night like it does during the day. So that's my thing.
This senior class and these underclassmen to take part in the first night ever at Nelson Field with lights. You know, they need to embrace this. I think the community has so far embraced this and can be such a huge, how can we make this an advantage like we used to make Sundridge Nelson Field on Saturday afternoons an advantage as well.
It was at this time we finally made our way to Nelson Field, and everybody could see the hype was real. The stadium was packed full before the ball had even been kicked off, and it wasn't just fans of the two teams competing in the game. People from all over the Ohio Valley came to witness this historic night. To commemorate the game, a two-sided coin was sold to fans, and it was also used for the coin toss. Now, it was time. All of the fans were anxiously awaiting their Big Reds to run through that sign and hit the field, and when they finally did, the crowd erupted.
Number 7, Michael Bickle goes in for the Big Reds. Touchdown! The ticket pass complete to number 15, Andrew Williams for the
As we conclude this video, we would like to thank everybody who made this possible. Without the help of these amazing individuals, none of this would have happened. Thank you to all of these fine people. And just one more thing.
Go Big Reds!